Peace and blessings to everybody. Hope everybody having a good morning, a good Wednesday. Today we're going to be breaking down the difference between the soul, the mind, and the body, which is the flesh, the spirit, and your connection to God. Now, people may think, all of this is already connected, but truly, most of this is separated from each other, from living worldly, from giving into temptations to lust, desires, anything. I'm going to start off with the mind, which is the most powerful of all. Your mind. This is what the devil wants to attack right here. He doesn't really care about your soul, as you may think, because at the end of the day, the devil cannot own anybody's souls. God is the true owner of all our souls, because when we leave this earth, when we leave our fleshly body, our judge, this right here, our soul is going to meet God. We may think that we can go ahead and give away our soul and things like that. But when they say you sold your soul to the devil, that is just you giving in to your flesh and giving in to all worldly temptations, and just saying that you're getting rid of your connection with God to live in your flesh with the devil. That's all that means. You cannot sell your soul in this world. I don't know why people think that, but your flesh is the portal to let all these demonic strongholds and things like that in. So you got to be very careful. Your connection is very, very important, because if you try to get rid of your connection, GG's in the chat, you feel me? But look, we starting off with the mind. Now, I say the mind is the spirit, because where does the spiritual warfare start at? All up here. Any temptation to do good or bad, it starts all up here. And it leads to your body, your flesh. Now, school taught us, that the brain sends messages to our body. Like when I move my arm right, I already sent that message to my body to do that, right? But you don't know that the body can also send messages to the spirit, your mind. This is why it's not good to do drugs, have any addictions such as sex addiction or anything like that, because your flesh can take over. You can be consumed by your flesh. And this is why you see a lot of people that have problems in today's life, because they don't know how to live outside of their body, which is their mind. So with that being said, guess where the discipline starts at then? The discipline starts at the mind. So if you see somebody really in trouble with something, that means that it has its mind. Understand that the flesh is very powerful. God tells us that sin has a memory on our flesh. Whenever we do bad or good or anything, this is why I'm going to go back to the addictions, because our flesh has more memory than our mind. We may think when we have these cravings and things that we are telling ourselves to go do that. Whole time, our body is doing that with our consent. And that's where the problem is coming in at. This is why God tells you to fast, to pray, to keep your head clear. Because when you fast, you're letting go all of this. And guess where you at? You in your mind, you in your body, you stay focused. What does it mean to focus? To stay on one task up here. This is the most powerful thing of all right here. You may think the devil wants your body. No. If anything, he'll just use that. You may think the devil wants your soul. No. He got to get to this first to really control you. Because anything you say or do starts right here, literally. Remember what school said? The mind sends messages to the body. This is why God's going to hold us responsible for all our actions right here. This and our heart intent. What is your spirit? What do you want in life? What's keeping you from doing good and what's keeping you from doing bad? This is your most powerful weapon. So that's it for this video, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. Hope y'all have a good morning. Peace.